What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Here we are again. So, obviously last episode we ended off by, I was just grabbing some magnetite. What were we doing? Oh yeah, Life Pod 2 is what it was. We're looking at Life Pod 2. And I just ended the episode off camera grabbing a bunch of this magnetite stuff because we needed it. So, I also pinned a ton of stuff, as you can see on the side of my screen, that we're gonna make this episode. I got like 13 pieces of magnetite, I believe is what it was, which is enough to make all of the immediate things that require magnetite. So, we should be able to do all of that in this episode later. Now, why I have the Cyclops is I actually got, why we're in the Cyclops right now, and obviously not anywhere near anything, is on my way back, I was in the prawn suit, and we, basically I fell into a pretty big trench. It's like 500 meters deep, and I wasn't able to get out of it with the prawn suit, the little jetpack thing, so I had to pull the Cyclops over here to pick up the prawn suit, which is sitting in there, and it got pretty damaged actually in the process. But yeah, and there's also, what I did see on my way over here before I got stuck, was there's a pretty neat wreckage nearby that I wanted to check out, but I wasn't going to do it while not recording. So, we're going to check that out, and then we're going to go home, we're going to make a bunch of this stuff, and that's how things are going to start, at least for now. Let's get a medkit going. Okay. But yeah, that's basically what happened in between episodes there, so it was a little bit. I did also grab some seeds from some different plants there, and I mean, mostly boring stuff. Scanned like once. There was like basically biter, but it was like a deep sea variant, so it was like it was called blighter, and it was like yellow instead of red. It wasn't all that interesting. But yeah, that was basically it. And I'm not sure exactly. Okay, so I think we want to go this. My tail end is like in the side of this this thing. Yeah, these bone sharks were like messing with my prawn suit and stuff. That's why it's all damaged now. But somewhere over here, I guess we probably have to go pretty high up because it was floating. This might be it here. Because we're right by the floating island, so there's a bunch of floating, all kinds of stuff here actually. But there was like a really big wreckage on some floating stuff, and I think this might be it right here. I can't really tell. Is this it? This is something floating. This might be it. No? Maybe not. There is something here somewhere. It's like, oh, here. Oh, it's like above me. Hold on. Okay. Yep. This is it right here then. Let's just try to get up as much as we can. Okay, yeah, this is the wreckage then. Let's get faced that way so that we can just leave then here in the future. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Alright. Let's go explore this thing. Don't think I have anything in my inventory, right? Nope. Alright, perfect. Let's go explore this thing. So yeah, it is very interesting. Yeah, red wart. This is one of the plants I grabbed. Ooh, Eastern earthen coral tube. Can I get that sample? Guess not. So, whatever. Oh, there's a data terminal thing, or whatever they're called. Data box. Creature decoy. All right, cool.
New blueprint acquired.
Not honestly that interesting. It probably something I would like never use, but it's fine. There's bone sharks all here. Where's this one? I don't think I've got. Do I have this? Subnautica leaf? I definitely don't have that though. Coral shell plate. Coral tube samples? Interesting. Oh, there's a bone shark in here now. That's weird. What kind of cave crawlers are you? Normal cave crawler or I guess it's a normal cave crawler. Cave crawler. I don't know what map's on. I'll ever use the map. Alright, let's go ahead and try to see if we can find a way into this place. I don't know how to get in. I mean, there's a way right here, I guess. So we could go in this way. Don't think we've been in here, right? Doesn't look like it, given that this isn't open and there's a laser cutter door thing that hasn't been tampered with. What suit is this? Oh, that's one of my favorites. So grappling and the drill are the ones I like. So if we can get grappling arm, that would be amazing. Because we will be making that today probably. And I would like to also make the other one, but you know we have to find those parts. The drill arm. That one's good because you can collect stuff with it, but it's also that's not the only reason it's good. You also can do a lot of damage with it, and if you have a prawn suit that has a grappler arm and a drill arm,
all systems online.
That's like how you kill everything. Oh, it sounded like we just got hit, but you can kill like anything with that. We'll definitely be messing around. Like, if we can get a prawn suit that can do that, we will not be worrying about, we won't be worrying about anything anymore. Nothing will really scare us. Let's put it that way. Could we move that out of the way with a propulsion cannon? I suppose. There's a data box here. Had nothing in it. Alright, let's laser cut this. And then we'll propulsion cannon that other thing out of the way. So we can go down that ladder. I feel like this is just gonna be the other side of that door that we saw up there, but we're gonna see. I feel like, oh no, it's definitely not.
PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Do I already have propulsion arm fragment? I do. Grappling arm fragment though we've got unlocked. That's great. That's actually amazing. So that's prawn suit. Yeah, that's just a prawn suit fragment, which we obviously already have. Okay. Let's see what's behind this sealed door. But we have the grappler arm unlocked now. That's really good. I don't know if there's any specialty materials we need for that, but I guess we'll see here. No, also last episode we were able to get deep shrooms, which means we can make all kinds of stuff, really. What else is in here? Grappling fragment. This is like a whole separate section here. I feel like, yeah, we came in through there before, and then we went through here, went through here, through here, and then, I don't know, there's that laser cutter door thing here. Maybe I just went out the way I came in last time, and I'm just kind of an idiot and got turned around. That's totally possible. So, there's one more way I want to go, and it's just down through that, I just want to go through that one door there. Probably gonna need the propulsion cannon to move that stuff out of the way. Let's put some of these items away. Not in there. I guess in here. And let's see what this is looking like. Not that one, this one. Don't really need any of this stuff. I mean, I can just drop that, honestly. Let's throw that in there. Bam. Okay, that's good. I'll just get rid of that. Honestly, I don't need it. Rabbit ray egg discovered. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I did last episode. And that must be what that just was. It just hatched. Friggin', I said I was gonna tinker with that alien containment thing, which I did as well, and apparently it's just a visual glitch. I looked it up, but it's just a visual glitch. There's power cell chargers, and while it looks like they're falling through, they're not actually. So technically, they were. So I just threw them down and decided to see what would happen. I guess they're hatching now. So we'll see what's going on with that when we get over there. But yeah. Anyway, I guess we're done with that wreck. So that was the last thing I wanted to look at with that. So I guess we'll head back over to the base now. And we can go check out that stuff with the rabbit rays, and we've got a ton of upgrades to start making here. So, let's head back over.
Engine powering up.
This is a very cool area where there's like a ton of floating islands and things. Like the Dagazi island over here that is floating, I believe is over here. Pretty sure that's where this is. But there's a ton of other floating stuff with ancient floaters and whatnot here, so it's pretty cool. It's a pretty neat area that we didn't really explore the bottom of, because I didn't dive there. I just teleported there from what's it called? From the other island. But the sunbeam got shot. The enforcement platform island. That's cool. So like, there's things that stay forever. Like, it's no matter where I go in the world, you can always see the aurora. And same with the life pod, actually, which is kind of odd, but whatever. But the Neptune landing platform is another thing that you can see from anywhere, infinite distances. So, pretty cool. Those are the only three things, though. And this one only shows up later when you actually build it. I don't believe yeah, because you see it there now, but I don't think it's kind of phasing in now. The mobile vehicle bay is like that, though. Alright, let's start heading down. Just a little bit, just so I can see where the base is at, because I don't need to see the top view, I need to see down here. Because our stuff is all underwater. And there's the sea moth, which should be parked in the moon pool. I don't think it is right now, though. Ooh. Not great. I do want to make another moon pool plug next to it, just in case I want both my sea moth and my prawn suit in the base at the same time, instead of in the Cyclops. But yeah. Actually, I'll put the this in here right now, I think. Just because I think it's not fully charged yet, and I'd like to actually... It is fully charged. That's not... We'll put it in here anyway. It doesn't need to be repaired and stuff. And actually, I should just repair it here, because I don't think you can repair it in the moon pool. Because it's gotten relatively low. Again, those bone sharks are kind of eating it quite a bit. So. And bang. Oh shoot, I think the base is offline.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, well. There you go. It's kind of like what I said, right? Let's do stuff from the grav trap, just because I'm pretty sure fish like this are the best way of fueling that thing for a while. Just these little fish. I can also fuel it with like crash fish or whatever if I wanted to. So yeah, I ended up placing those eggs though here, and I don't see them on the ground. I also don't see a rabbit ray floating around. But there could be one. I don't know. We'll see if there's one in the actual unit, which is where it should actually hatch. Because again, it's supposed to just be a graphical glitch, but it is actually in the alien containment unit. But I don't know. I guess we'll see here in a second whenever I go upstairs. I'd also like to add another alien containment thing for something else. But I guess we'll see. Oh, nice. I got the perfect amount. I wasn't even trying.
Power restored. All primary systems.
Let me actually go get there's not enough power built up to charge those just yet. I was gonna say, let me just go get whatever. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Get stuff for
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
just start charging those power cells. Man, I can't think of what I'm trying to say. But I actually put this in there wrong because I keep batteries and stuff in there now. But let's put this in here. Let's go ahead and
Welcome aboard, Captain.
let's throw this in here. I'll put these things in there because I did get some more plants so I could have all four in this. But yeah, okay, looks like the rabbit rays did hatch. Here, easy peasy, no problem. So let's throw this stuff in there. And we have the rabbit rays, so I guess there's no real need to worry about anything else. Pretty cool. Ray found in shallow waters. I'm pretty sure they're friendly, right? Indigenous life forms, fauna, carnivores. Oh yeah, the blighter. This is the thing I was talking about that I saw, which is basically the same as. You can read that if you want, but it's basically just a biter. I mean, it was basically the same. Herbivores, large herbivore rabbit. Yeah. Okay, nothing too special. I'm pretty sure you can get those eggs. I think I have some of their eggs. These guys' eggs, I think, I guess look a little different. I thought the rabbit ray egg was gonna be those, but I guess not. Blood crawler. Yeah, you can read that if you want. I'm just gonna go through some of this stuff. Earthen coral tube. Not interesting at all. Magnetite, there you go. So we discovered that. Life pod technical officer U. Oh, we never listened to this. Okay, we can listen to this.
Flotation devices failed. We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good for them. I do have more plants too to plant that. I just have to plant one more, I guess. But I have more. They're just in the prawn suit. There's a bunch of stuff I left in that thing's storage. Where's the... There, here. Alright. Cool. But yeah. Oh yeah, and the little Corvette. So. Pretty cool stuff. Just go place this stuff. I mean, this can go in here. This is kind of... it just keeps piling up right there. I did want to do I have the thermal plant unlocked? Oh, yes, the thermal plant required magnetite, didn't it? Yeah, and I definitely grabbed magnetite for it. So I guess we'll be getting that power upgrade that I've been wanting very soon. I put all my plants up in there? Whoops. Yeah, just take the red wart. Yeah, let's just freaking get this thing up here because I forgot earlier. Got these rabbit rays here. So apparently I've got way too many crash fish, so they only breed to like, basically there's a total storage of 10 in here, but not actually, like it's like 10, but there's 10 total slots, and each slot, until they stop breeding, and I can shove as many as I want in there, but it's not like I can have 10 crash fish in there. It's like, if I put 10 peepers in there, that would be fine, but crash fish are too wide. Like obviously it's 2x2, so it's 4 total, but it's too wide, it's the width, and because they're too wide, they actually take up 2 slots, so I can only have 5 in there. I don't know why, it's kind of weird, that's how it works. So basically they're just there. I'm gonna release those crash fish in the wild, as well as those other ones I have. But yeah. Also, as it turns out, these, I guess we'll hatch one just so I can identify it. This is the spade. These are just spade fish, which are obviously boring fish that I have plenty of. Or, you know, they're just all around. I mean, I have a bunch actually in my, what's it called right now? My bio generator right now. It's just these guys. So, literally that thing. So we'll hatch one, but they're not actually interesting, unfortunately. And the other one was thrown on the ground. I don't want it. I guess. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What the heck? I'm really confused actually. I actually I'm genuinely stuck. What? I don't know how to get out of this situation other than this is kind of like not great. This is kind of like pretty bad actually. I need to like, what? I'm genuinely stuck here, guys. Oh, there's an unstuck button.